What's up guys, Untamemadman here, welcome back to another video, and today, first before this video even starts, I just want to say sorry for not being recording recently. I have been a bit busy with ill mainly, actually been a bit sick. But pretty much all better now, so I can do some more videos again. Yay, videos. Well, videos, yay, videos. So, and also whilst I was sick I could play a little bit, but I just couldn't record. So I've done a bit of decorating. It's got some nice wooden floor here, good planks. Chest over here. Most of this grindstone, grind up lots of stuff. Got some more here. Could do a bit more really. Dug that down a bit, and built this extra room, which is outside. And also died a couple of times, but we didn't talk about the deaths. So I didn't get any response about whether I should use this or not. So obviously, it has been a little while since I was last on, so there has been time for people to upload comments or whatever. So I will use this until I specifically get told not to by enough people. So the chisel, that's going to be quite a bit of a job. So I'm going to try and make this as if I was playing it myself mainly. Well, I've got what keybind I need for that really, but don't have time right now. So we've got a couple of things in here that we found in chests and dungeon loot. So, let's see, because it's been a while, I need to go get back to where we were. Dig outside. Got a wisp friend up there. A couple of wisps actually. Oh. Oh. Bad wisp. God damn it. Use some of my shiny metals. Yeah, sticks. I had one with me. Not those. Let's make a very basic iron sword, because really wisps are not something you want to be fighting. Like, at all. Probably because they can fly. Which makes it quite annoying when it comes to trying to kill them. Because, you know, I can't fly. And they can. So they have a height advantage. So we switched out. So this is a 9x9. And it says this room. So that it can get a fairly good feel to it. Put my steel helmet back on. And let's see, what's the first thing I want to make? Probably some kind of power source. Now, we do have the volcano that way. But I don't want to use the volcano for power. No. I'm going to use a new system. So I'm going to have to find some clay first. Let's go hunt for some clay. Just sheep. Cow, and could do some food actually. We'll make some kind of farm in the future for cows and stuff, but for now, it's easy just to murder. Clay, here we go. Got some clay. To drown myself. So I got about a stack, that should be fine. Oh no, oh hell no. Yes. Useful. No hurt. These are also going to be very useful when it comes to future, if I do Thaumcraft, which I will, because Thaumcraft's awesome. Stone. Okay, so I need to. I don't want to smelt these actually. I want to see if I've got any bones. Which I do have a couple. Into bone meal. 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I need. Nope, don't do it quick. Oh. How'd you do that then? Let me have a look at this. Clay. Where is the clay I need? That one. the way around? No. Vermilion clay mixed porcelain clay. Oh, there we go. I think that's enough. It's probably even too many, so. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'll make 2 of these things then. Making some crucibles. Which currently are undefined, I need to smelt them. But these are very useful. So whilst that's smelting up, I also want to look at a igneous extruder, which is also fairly easy. Redstone, do I have redstone? Yes, I got 1, okay. I need 2. Right, let's go get some redstone then. Let that smelt up and let's go deep down into the earth with my cave and get some redstone. Yellowite, also very useful. Yellowite is another way to get power. Besides the one I'm going to be showing you a method this episode, which is a great way to get power. The method I'm going to show you, but it's pretty basic, especially very early on. And I actually came up with this fairly by myself. Obviously the ideas behind it are fairly general, and obviously I do know other people have used it, but I did not copy this idea from anyone. It is purely like my idea. Obviously people have the same ideas, but I just want to say I'm not copying. I do take quite a lot of what I do from Direwolf20. He's a great YouTuber. Does loads of modded stuff on Forgecraft, which is a server all about dev mods and things like that, which I love watching, so I love keeping up on what's going on in the modding community. I know I'm going to need a lot of redstone. I'm kind of ravine. Some diamonds. Bad. No. There he is. Oh god, I hate wisps. Some diamonds. These are pretty calculus thing. One, 2, 3, 4. Let me get the diamond, let me get the diamond! Okay, this diamond is safe in my grave now. And I can go back to it. Pretty sure I keep hearing villagers. Might just me. Alright guys, I'd love to use a texture pack, but Svax, which is my preferred texture pack really, if I was going to do a texture pack, kind of lags my game quite a lot, even without recording. So see, when I'm recording, that also uses things, and that just wouldn't. My computer just cannot handle that. Maybe in the future, if I get better graphics card, things like that, I will do something like that. But currently, that's not something I can feasibly do without it basically being unplayable. And if it's unplayable for me, I don't expect you guys to be able to watch that. Right, so we've got the redstone we need. I've got a couple of extra things as well, like diamonds, which is nice. Double check. Yep, 5 diamonds. Still helmet on. And I think I did. Yep, that's 3 deaths for me. Yeah, because I died once off camera. So well done me, dying. We'll put some stairs on that someday, but yeah, I might find a cool way to go up and down. The crucibles are there. So let's see, let's make a piston first, which is vanilla Minecraft. Very basic. Cobblestone, that, and a... just get a couple of iron. So this is the great thing I love about this. If you shift click on that, it will come up with a recipe, but Darkcraft has another recipe for pistons, so it's a bit annoying. I need to make pistons because there's 2 recipes. So I need one of these, which requires some glass. I don't need glass. Sorry. Or sand. Doesn't matter. Or a pick. Iron wire. Okay. Never used iron wire before. I'm probably not really planning to be honest. Sleep in my bed. A quite protected bed actually. I believe I can run to some sand and I'm gonna dig up a beach. Need a fair amount of sand. Don't need too much now, but I will need some in the future. I think I need 8 for the 66 extruder. Yeah, 8. So let's put some in. Oh, just put this stack in half. So as I get 2, I can make the first part. I need a better furnace really, but we don't have that fancy multi-block furnaces we had in the last multiplayer survival series. Because that was a really cool furnace, I like that one. That's quite a cool mod actually. That was one I had customly added in, that I really like the look of. And I will say I loved it. It was amazing. Let's see, so I need 2 tins as well. That's aluminum. Or aluminium, I'm not sure which one you want to tell me. Aluminium or aluminum? I need 2 more. I just need a gold, which I should have. Do I have gold? Okay, I'll put some gold in. Gold ore. In a second. Oh, no, math sand. 4 and then 2 more in there. And the gold can go through. I need gold straight away, don't I? Oh, let's wait for the gold. Wait for that all to smelt up, and I'll go see you guys in a minute. So let's put a machine frame in. Do you not have the stuff for apparently? Don't have enough. Oh, I don't have enough. A bit behind. I know this recipe off by heart, so I actually need to shift click it. Bam. No, I probably could have made that off by heart too, but yeah, who cares that much. And perfectly, I've got enough for a bucket too. Let's make this one kind of my personal power room for now. A bit worried about this wooden floor. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be live. My floor burns down. Yeah, you'll know why. could put a torch down, but actually I'm going to make another... Oopsie, no, it's that one. So this is a little trick in the Yogscast Compleate pack. If you press the asterisk key, you get a little crafting bench. I personally don't think asterisk key is a good key binding, but it's what it is by default in the Yogscast Compleate pack. And where possible, I have kept my default key configs so I can, so it's easy for you guys to relate back to what I'm doing. And Sheep, you have a nice hat. So this volcano has lava. Surprise, surprise, volcanoes have lava. Even though, if you're really going to be scientifically technical about it, it's magma, not lava, but I'm not too technically minded like that. So I'm not fussed. Don't question games. If you want to go into the world of questioning games, go ahead. That's personally not where I stand when it comes to things like Minecraft, especially. Because when I play indie games, things like that, I will question them a bit. Even though Minecraft is technically classed an indie game. Alright guys, feel free to post your opinions down below in Mojang being bought by Minecraft. Not that, what am I saying? Mojang being bought by Microsoft even. And I need food. What a lamb chop. 2 buckets of lava there. We almost banned that. Oh god. Because I'm a massive fan of health and safety. Let's get in the safe method. Yeah, I know this is going to look ugly, but I don't really care. There you go. That's his home. That actually weighs in this Modpack just to teleport home. If I was inclined to cheat, which I'm not, because cheating is bad and wrong, and yeah, cheating is bad, don't cheat. Well, cheating can be fun, and there's nothing wrong with being creative, things like that, and playing about. Cheating, I find, ruins games mostly. When you cheat, it ruins the games. Doesn't make them as fun. I just used all my cobblestone. Yeah, don't. Need to make an actual door really, but hopefully that should be fine. My crucible on top of that. Right click on that. So if you guys remember from this acts as a cobblestone generator effectively. So I'll have basically infinite cobblestone with this. And I need some water too, which this is probably the nearest way to get water. Cow, squids. Squids love water. So given a bucket of water and a bucket of lava, this thing can make cobblestone. It's not the fastest way to make cobblestone, but like automatically in the mod pack, but it's a pretty good way. I will show you a fast way in the future, but it's not too bad. It makes it. So I'm going to leave that on and sort my inventory out. So it's smelt, ferrous, lead, iron. I want the iron to go first actually, and ferrous can, yeah, whatever. Sand you can smelt too. Other stuff I would dump in chests. I only need 1 crucible really, I could use 2, but I'm only using 1. Redstone, that. Oh, you got armor on. Okay. Thank you for dying. Your death will contribute to my living. Not really, but he died in vain completely. Get my chisel. So what this crucible will do is if you put cobblestone in it, it will turn the cobblestone into lava. quite interesting. What I'm thinking of doing is getting some more iron. Of it. And a chest. So chest. Found by iron. Iron chest. Go a hopper as well. Hopper there, chest there. I'll put those into the chest. So this will fill up with lava. It's quite a slow process. But I like how you can kind of see it like kind of moving inside there. Lava is the best thing to put underneath a crucible because it gives you the best melting. Give me food, please. So that gives me the best melting of lava, and now I want to make a type in lava. I can make a lava generator to make utilities. So that's a block, a furnace. Okay. Nine. 2 redstone. And a furnace, which is to make a furnace. Cobblestone. Wait, I've got a lot of cobblestone now. Well, not a lot yet. The possibility for infinite. And shift click. Alright, I need to make the block. And shift click. So this lava generator can take lava, maybe from a crucible, and turn it into power. As it says, it's not the most efficient way to do it, but it's a way. I'm actually going to leave that there in the corner. Output directly into there. Let's put that. I'll keep the. Stop that outputting a minute, and let's just use that. Now we'll put the lava generator there. You know, pretty basic interface. There's a thing where you can put lava, and that's where the power will get stored. So there's a bit of an internal buffer, which is nice. Some fluidux, copper and lead, that's fairly easy. Lead and 2 copper. One of the things like fluidux is there's item ducts and fluidux. Made slightly differently each. You gotta remember which one's which. Stick and a piece of cobblestone from here. I'll make a lever. And I can do something pretty nice with this lever. First I need to make myself a hammer though. How do I make a hammer? So when you type in hammer, a lot of stuff comes up. I don't want any of that fancy stuff, I want this thing. Just 3 iron and a tin. Tin, iron, 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 hammer. With this hammer I can change what this thing does. So see, that is outputting cobblestone. Should be. There we go. Move cobblestone around. This is also pumping lava into here. And for every bit of lava it gets, I think every 100 lava or something, it makes 80 power, which is 80 RF. Every second. No, every tick I think it is for 9 seconds. That's quite a lot of power if you count it all up. This doesn't generate that much lava, so it should be fairly equal. We're not going to be using a lot of power to start with. So what I might do is just turn that off and see how much this works. So 680, 1. Yeah, so it is 100. So we have a fair amount of power coming in. Now I want to make a pulverizer, which again is pretty simple. Requires one of these though. We just need anything new. I need to use all my gold. Oh, no, 1 gold, 2 redstone, isn't it? So what left over. One of those. I need some flint. I need some more glass as well. Sand should be cooking. Sand first. Go for flint. 1. My flint gathering trick. Using this method, it's actually better than going out finding lots and lots of gravel in the world and just mining it, because you get the same chance per gravel block to get a piece of flint, and you just do it anywhere. There are automatic ways to use this method as well. Auto block places, things like that. Will work to use that method. Flint and copper. So let's make that. Yeah, piston. So let's see, redstone and iron and some cobblestone. I need 4 cobblestone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn down the Minecraft music a little bit, because personally I find the Minecraft music quite annoying, and that is so annoying that it goes to dark crafting before it goes to normal crafting. Now we have a pulverizer. This is a very useful thing. Powered using this lava generator here, but I want to put it there, I think. You notice this has a buffer, which says 48,000 RF. This is a buffer that says 192,000 RF. But wait, they're both RF? Surely they can... yeah. They can both be used together. So we're going to need some way to transfer the RF. Now the best way to do this is... the cable? I can't remember what it's called now. Nope, not a cable. Oh, you could use basic universal cable, we don't have steel yet. And steel... it's not the easiest thing to make. If I just quickly show you. Steel can be made from steel dust, which is manganese dust and iron dust, which you can... it's not easy. So the easier way to do it... ooh, the infection man, that's quite one as well. So we can use rednet energy cable as well, which requires a lot of rubber for this rednet cable. Plastic. We don't have that either, so... we need some conduits. Not those ones. We want some redstone. Nope. Leadstone ones. Which are 2 lead. Shush rain. So these are 2 lead, a glass, and some redstone. I'm actually going to make... actually no, do I need... not really. Love being able to sort chests, it's so useful. So these, as you can see, carry 80 RF per tick. We make 80 RF per tick from this lava generator. Every 100 lava. So they kind of transfer quite nicely. I'm just going to put a bit there as well. And a bit going along here, just because that's where I'm going to put my machines pretty much. Here we go, this is filling up with power. Put blue there, and I'm actually going to get the hopper from here. Because the pulverizer replaces the grindstone. My hopper on top there. I just put my oils through there, so. I've got some osmium. I suppose I can try and show you the osmium. So with the grindstone, if you put osmium in it, it would give you osmium dust. Same with the pulverizer, but it's automatic, so I don't have to sit there cranking it all the time. Put up a bit. I believe these generators also respond to redstone signals, so if you can give them a signal like a lever and they'll turn off. Alright. No, apparently not. Okay. Ignore that then. Yeah, this will put osmium into osmium dust. Now, it's all very nice having this furnace with coal, but surely we can make it a step further using our redstone flux. We can make a redstone furnace. We're going to need some more glass. And we've got, we need another piece of gold too. So I'll see you guys in a minute after I've got the stuff I need. Right guys, so I was in the ravine that we were in earlier, the other side of that oil, and look what I found. Ravine intersection. Manganese, pretty good. Haven't actually got any gold yet, but I got some iron and stuff I can show, so I can show you what the redstone furnace does using them. Show you how kind of this is all going to work and fit together. Because trust me, this is kind of not just some crazy plan of mine. For once. Gravel? Go away. Emerald and diamond down there. I might have to go down there sometime. Didn't bring a bucket with me, so I'll make sure I remember that that's there. And hopefully when I make this server, I want to say public, but I'm not going to actually make it public. For some friends to come on. Look creepy. Lovely. Yellowite. Yeah, I need to find some gold still. Okay, hello. Game just crashed. Yippee. Game crashed. Yay. So I was trying to find gold, and I didn't notice before. So I started heading back that way. There's this. Which, you know, could have some gold in it. Also a wisp I can hear that way. Still no gold. Gold's like the one thing I'm hurting for. When it comes to vanilla Minecraft, oh no, gold isn't that good. Oh, I have no idea if this took me out. Oh, that went well. Make a bucket. Some tools. You know, dying is never fun. Basically. Let's head back to my death. That's now 4 death points. Yay. And I could do some food really, but who cares? Let's get my stuff back first, then we can deal with food. So that's 1 death point, which is not why I died. So my game's been a bit laggy recently, I'm not sure exactly why, but I'm sure I definitely know I can live with it. Hopefully you guys can too. What actually happened when I crashed was my graphics card just decided to completely just fail on me. Which is not the funnest thing to happen really. Requires the computer restarting and wasn't really an enjoyable time really for me. Get rid of this lava. Hopefully I'll head back there. Death point, death point, death point. I was in the ravine, it's gone that way. Now it's going down here I think. Past the lava. Redstone and emerald, just for that. Oh, there's gold. Let's just mine this quickly because gold is the most useful thing I could have right now. And some diamonds too. Yep, diamond. Pretty good hoard of diamonds too. Some people when it comes to things like Minecraft have specific things they want to spend their first like 3 diamonds on, things like that. Most of us and things I quite like to make that require diamonds. But I can never be sure what I'm going to spend my first 3 on, so possibly going to the nether. Here we go, this is how I got back to where I died. Yeah, possibly going to the nether, something like that. Diamond pick, see. I don't think it's worth making a diamond pick just to break it. So I might try a different approach. Go with that lava. Oh God. Off, yes. Grab that and let's put it behind my grave. There we go. All my lovely stuff back. Torches. There we go. Rubies. So yeah, I got my gold now, I can head back up to the surface. Well, I did kind of throw some of my gold away. So I'm trying to get that back first. Nope. Does it swim out? Silicon. Very useful actually. More gold. Oh, so as I said, gold's going to be very useful. And I'm going to need a lot of it. So let's get a lot of it whilst it's here. Especially this early on, gold is going to be one of the most useful things you can find. If you're doing basically the same techniques I do. Oh, nice way to... Mummy, Daddy and son going on a bit of a walk here. That's gold right there as well. Could have just mined this last episode. Had it all ended. Not last episode. Before I crashed. And had it all over with. What else do I want? That. Even more gold. And your food. Hope I can get home quick enough and not die. I just need to make some kind of farm, don't I really? What do I need? Dirt, there's plenty of that. Emeralds are a bit rare. Can I get home? Right, so I think this episode's been going on for quite a bit longer than normal would be. So I'm going to say, if I can get home, I'll see you guys next episode. And you can see if I can get home. So I'm Untamemadman. Hope you guys enjoyed this second episode of Modded Survival. Yogscast Complete pack. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Yogscast Complete pack. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys next episode. I'm Untamemadman. Goodbye.